Hello car guys, hello friends. I drove down from Denmark to Hanover and I thought it was quite a journey. I did almost 7 hours in the car, but now I'm meeting these guys who drove from Malaysia. 22,000 kilometers, 21?
20
All right, don't exaggerate.
Germany.
Syahmi and Mara,
Yes.
thank you for having me. I came down here primarily to meet you guys and to hear about your adventure. You've been driving from Malaysia. You're heading for London.
Exactly.
You make a stop here in Hanover at the Maikæfertreffen.
Exactly. And to Hessisch-Oldendorf.
To Hessisch-Oldendorf.
And then you go to Hessisch-Oldendorf.
Yes.
And then you go to Chimney. Then oh my God, you're really covering everything Volkswagen related.
Yes.
I mean, the main purpose, if I understand it correctly, I've been following your adventures on Instagram. You're planting seedlings. You're planting trees.
Distributing and also planting seedlings. Yeah.
So tell me about that. How did I mean, was it an environmental project that turned into a car project, or was it a car project that turned into an environmental project?
Okay, actually we started like 1 year ago. Both of us, we decided we want to drive to Hessisch-Oldendorf to ensure that we drive back our car where it was originated back in Germany.
Yeah.
So along the way we decided let's do something, give it back to nature. So that's when we came out with the idea, let's try a campaign. Give it back to a nature project where we have started of seeking sponsors of tree seedlings and signing with local universities, colleges and also schools. We get the seedling sponsors and we distribute to the schools, to the public, so that we requested them to do the planting. And so far, until now, we have reached almost about 70,000 seedlings.
70,000?
70,000 distributed and planted for the past almost about 8 months. Now we got remaining about 30,000 to catch our 100,000 before we reach Hessisch-Oldendorf.
Okay. Yeah. Are they local seedlings? I mean, now we talk technical stuff about trees, but did you bring some trees from Malaysia?
We can't carry seedlings cross-border. So what we do is the local species. Like in Malaysia, it's a Malaysian species. Like Thailand species.
Good.
Like in China species.
Yeah.
So for Germany, we are looking for sponsors for species which is environmental and which is favorable and ideal for German temperature and climate.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you already have the car? Who owns the cars? I mean, you have these two wonderful cars. Yeah. Are they your cars, Syahmi?
This is Mara's car.
This is my car.
This is Mara's car.
Yeah.
The other side with the Malaysian flags is my car.
Okay, so you two guys know each other because you're T1 bus
enthusiasts.
Enthusiasts.
And then you decided you want to make like a crazy adventure.
Yes.
So I don't want to, down prioritize the seedling things, but that's more like a purpose for justifying the trip.
Yes.
All right, but then we got that straight. Let's be honest about it.
Okay.
So how long did you have the cars?
I've been having since 2015. Mine, 2015.
Yeah?
Mine is 2007.
Oh,
I bought it in 2007.
Yeah?
And then I restored about 1 year plus. Then I driven so many places.
Okay, and are they both Germanly made?
Yes, made in Hanover.
So they're
made in Hanover.
Yeah, great.
That's why we are here.
Are they easily accessible in Malaysia, or are they difficult to find?
Not so bad.
I'm going over here because of the sun, because we are fortunate here in Hanover to have a wonderful sunny day.
Okay. Yes. Nice. So this was imported. This was imported from UK.
Yeah.
Previously owned by Alan Scofield.
Okay.
So and Syahmi's car is a Malaysian car, original Malaysian imported car. Way back in 1960s.
And back then they didn't hold a large dollar value, but today these cars are very expensive, especially the Samba one are very expensive. Yeah. So how did the cars manage? Did you have any breakdowns or?
We had minor breakdowns,
Yeah.
but nothing that major that requires the engine or gearbox to be brought down to do the repair. No. And the best part is they drove pretty well for a very old engine. And this is a 1967 engine. Mine is a 1965 engine. And we
Can we look at the engines?
Oh,
you got the handle? We need a key now.
Yeah.
Are they already, were they already in this state of perfection? Or did you do lots of
No, it was like this.
work?
It was like this when we left. So it's the same now. We just cleaned it. We just washed it, that's all.
And they just run.
They just run, and there were times, this is a true story, yeah? There were times like back in China and also back in Turkey, we drove almost about 16 to 17 hours a day.
Wow.
Just to reach our destination, and both drove well.
And what kind of roads? I mean, you go through Kazakhstan. Are you in Mongolia on the way? I mean,
we didn't enter
roads,
Mongolia,
tarmac
but
roads?
China was the highest elevation that we were at 4,500 meters.
Oh man!
Yeah, 4,500 meters, the highest elevation. That's Route 318. So it was like crazy, and it was icy road, black ice, snow falling, and yeah, it was a tough journey.
Yeah.
Interesting though.
Yeah. and let's just look at yours as well. Oh my! Is that an aircon pump?
Yes, we put it on the
That's highly luxurious. That's like an aftermarket thing, I guess.
Yeah, aftermarket.
Yeah? Oh, great.
For Malaysian weather, we need some aircon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
And this also just runs and runs.
Yeah,
it works
no
perfect.
issue at all. No issue at all. Just minor things like my accelerator cable broke.
All right.
Then we
Happens
fix
to
it.
anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of speed do you travel there?
We do about 80 to 90 kilometers per hour average on freeways, and that's the top speed we go. We don't push the car more than that.
Tell me about the seedling business. Is it a high dollar value? I mean, do you sleep in hotels or do you sleep in the cars? How Spartan do you travel?
We sleep in hotel, but decent hotels, but not 5 stars, 4 stars.
Yeah.
We are trippers, so we do whatever moderate possible. Yeah.
We are not used to the cold weather,
No.
so we have to.
We have to
the
sleep in the hotel.
Yeah, that
We
makes
can't- we
sense.
can't
This
sleep in
one,
like a-
no heater.
No, that
anything.
makes sense. This is
Yeah.
not Malaysian weather.
Exactly.
How did you plan the route? I mean, are there any countries there that are difficult to access, or do you just float right through? Do you need visas and stuff?
Yes, China required visa. I won't say difficult, but the red tapes, the protocols are there. And same goes to Russia. Russian entry visa was a requirement for Malaysians, but it was not tough. Then Georgia also was a bit, I won't say difficult, but there is a tedious requirement. Then Turkey was good, then Europe was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody just embraces you. Do you run into people in all these countries who just know about the cars, or?
Exactly. We run into people at most of the petrol when we do the refueling. People stop. They talk about the journey. Say, "Are you guys really from Malaysia?
Yeah.
Where you guys are heading?" Say, "We're going to Hashish Oldendorf." Wow. And we talk to them about the seedlings. We talk to them about the tree planting.
Yeah.
And almost everyone supports the trip, and they are joining hands with us to plant.
Yeah. But the thing is, these cars are so sympathetic. Everybody loves these cars, and I'm thinking a plan to create peace in the world is just to drive through Gaza and the West Bank and wherever there's conflict, Russia, Ukraine, just show up with these cars because everybody just smile when they see the cars.
Exactly, you can see a smile on their faces when they wave us. They give us thumbs up.
Lorry driver overtake us, stop and take some photos with us.
And this happened to us in Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, yes.
I mean, truckers, they are heading to somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
They overtook. They stopped us just to take photo with us.
Oh, great. Did you meet Borat? He's from Kazakhstan. No, you didn't meet him. No. Can we look at the cockpit?
Can we careful?
Sorry.
It's a bit messy, the traveler, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is your car.
This is my
And you had it since 07, you said?
2007.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how old is the car?
1963.
Okay.
Yeah, 1963.
So 63.
This all the spare part we bring together inside.
Yeah, you need oil filters and stuff.
All filters, everything. I think below is all the spare part.
Yeah, you need a little tools.
Yes, tools.
But did you change tires on the way? Are they the same tires? How long can you go on the tires?
When we drove from Malaysia, we already changed a new tires.
Yeah.
So until now, it's the same tires.
Okay, good. And this is the cockpit.
Copy. Yes.
Yeah, they're right-hand drive, of course. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your cars,
Yeah,
Mark.
sure. You're
Thank you.
most welcome. There you go.
Were they built right-hand drive
Yes.
originally for the
Originally-
Malaysian market?
No,
This
it
one
was
was
a
for the UK market. You
UK
told me that.
market,
Sorry
yeah.
about that. Yeah. This one went to England, so of course it was right-hand drive.
From England to Malaysia, now to Germany.
Yeah. And yeah, now you go to Hessisch, Oldendorf, and you go maybe to Syahmi, and
Yeah.
then you go maybe to Denmark,
To
and
Jopax,
maybe
Denmark,
then
yeah.
you end up in England. And then are you
Eventually.
going to drive back?
No, we're going
No.
to ship them from Southampton port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
That's the best idea, though, I'll say.
And then what, guys? Are you then done? You think
No,
never
we're
again?
gonna-
I'm never gonna drive that car again, or do you just
We're
continuously
gonna-
love them?
Both of them are keepers. We have spoken about it. We're
Yeah.
going to keep them,
Yeah.
and we're going to run the campaign till December, and see whether the more the merrier. See
Yeah.
what we
Yeah.
can talk to people and get more seedlings.
Oh, that's a great motto.
Yeah.
The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of it.
And get more people to
Yeah.
plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope to see. I'm gonna go to Hessen as well. Hessisch, so I'm gonna see you there.
Yeah.
I noticed, Marta, that you say hashish.
Hashish.
Hashish, and I think that's super funny.
Hashish Oldendorf. I mean, I don't know. That's how we pronounce. Yeah.
Now all the potheads are gonna go there, and then they get really disappointed. All right, let me just film the cars, and thank you very
okay,
much,
thank
guys,
you.
and best of luck to you, and thank you for having us. And I'm amazed by this journey. I think your journey far surpasses my journey down from Denmark to Hanover.
You can always do it back to Malaysia from
I can
Denmark.
follow you back there in my own camper. Great, excellent,
thank you.
respect, thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey car friends, thank you for watching JP Group Club. This is our new YouTube channel. It's obviously sponsored by JP Group, and we're aiming to tickle you in all the right places with information and entertainment pertaining air-cooled cars from primarily Porsche and Volkswagen. Stay tuned, and we're going to take you through production. We're going to test products at the workshop. We're going to take you to interesting places, drive fascinating cars, and meet relevant people. Help me get this show on the road. Press the subscribe button and like and whatever you can. Share it with your friends, and we're going to make it fly. Thanks a lot for watching.